the reason why you should move to Africa. Look at these guys. Look at this amazing development. Okay, so consider moving to Africa and developing Africa at your end. Full Africa that is really amazing and growing very fast. See that nice building over there, van going up. So these are the bananas, the plantain bananas. You can do farming in Africa. You can do construction like that, big tall building. That's for residential. It's for residential. Can say rentals. I mean, can do farming. See these goats down here. So there's a lot of nice things to do. So you see, so it's a very encouraging place. See the goats feeding on that. Going to feed down here. It's a very big plantain or banana farm. Look at that. The greener part of Africa. Very green. The trees are really important, by the way. See some other building up there. Still coming up. So Africa is changing very fast. Very nice road here. And you know roads connect people and the world, you know. Without kind of roads, there's no connection. So roads connect people and the world. So roads are very important in development of a country. Very, very important. You see? Then you just make sure you have some nice trees close to the roads, like this one up here. You'll make sure that the place looks extra nice. Do not relent. This is the best time for you to move in Africa, because you know there's still a space for you to develop your places and see such kind of buildings coming up. So usually say that in Swahili there's a word that is usually say kama si sasa ni sasa hivi. So that means if it's not now, it should be now. So can see some nice buildings around, well built. They encourage you to come and develop here because there's still space for you to do that. So those guys who are in abroad and want to have their nice homes, just have that option. But let's say if you're an African that you want to work abroad, you can think of that and put that into a plan that maybe one day you should come in Africa and develop it. And for sure, you'll have a very nice experience with that, because at the moment the land price is still very, very low. That means you can acquire land. It's still low, not very low, but still low at the moment. That means you can be able to acquire land and build such kind of house here. See? You see the accessibility is well catered for. Easy accessibility. So this place is called I think Ndenderu. I'm almost heading to Ndenderu, which is in Kiambu County. Kiambu is close to Nairobi. So Kiambu is close to Nairobi CBD and Nairobi County, and that makes it a very nice and easier place for someone to live, because it's close to the town. So if you are working in Nairobi, you'll be able to come here and start building there. So if you are working in Nairobi, you'll be able to be coming from home to work. You see, let's have a acquire land, build your house here, then you just move from home to work, and it will become very cheap, because now that means you'll have less use less money in terms of expenses on and accommodation. So kindly put that into consideration. So we're gonna see the main Limuru Road on the other end of the road. It's a school here called Kingsmead Junior School. Kingsmead Junior School. That means it's a grade grade 6, 7, 8. No, not 6, 7, 8, 9. No, the system changed in Kenya. When I was learning, we used to do the 8-4-4 system, whereby you are in high school for your primary for 8 years, high school 4 years, then campus another 4 years. But now the system changed to 2, 6, 6. Hey, is it 3? I'm not sure of it. 2, 6, 6 something. That means two years in in nursery, another 6 years in primary, 6 years in secondary, then 3 years in campus. So now I'm going to join the main Nderi Road. So we'll see how things are changing now. You know, where the main roads are, that's where the development is concentrating. You know what I mean? So people tend to invest and they build their houses close to major roads because they know they'll have more clients in terms of the rentals. So that's why they really invest in houses that are. They really invest in lands that are close to the main roads, like this one here. So we're gonna do a walk down there, up, then we come back on the other side. A dog here. Classic beauty parlor meets. Let's see how. It's a very nice business area here. So I heard from someone that so many years back, let's say in early 2000s, this place was just like a coffee farm. So people used to do farming here, coffee farming. So it really had less development compared to now. So things have really changed in a very, let's say, 2 decades. That's where things changed very fast. 2 decades. So very nice tall buildings here for development. West round car wash. So as I was telling you guys, you know, you have such bigger roads like this one here. It gives you space to develop your land in a very faster way. So it raises the land value. That's another thumbnail here. So it raises the land value, and you're able to have very nice modern buildings here. You can get a lot of money, or you can come up with a business. Can come up with business houses. You see. So this is a very well developed area now. It's developing very fast. There isn't years because of this road here, which you will see. So with time we will have so many tall buildings skyrocketing from this particular place. Now just a little bit small, but with the time, hey, the next, like say, like in the next 10 years, then let's give it 5 years, have a lot of tall buildings here that will be skyrocketing at this particular place. So this is what you call the bypass, the road that is up, called the bypass. Other tall buildings there. So if you want to develop, if you want to move in Africa, this is the best time for you, because you'll have a lot of space for you to do that. So welcome guys to this amazing YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about the reason why you should consider moving to Africa at this particular time. It's because of the things that you are seeing behind me. So this is the best time for you to locate to Africa if you are living abroad, and invest in Africa, because Africa is the home to be. See, that's nice. You can see from here the view. So nice. So the thing is, there's more space for that. See, all these are buildings coming up. Look at that view. Very nice. Nice palm tree here. So this road used to be a very tiny road, but now it has really developed very fast. So I think the plan is just to reach at this particular place, then we come back. So there are not a lot of buildings the other side, so we'll go down to the other side. There's space to let. So something else to notice, that nowadays people are developing, they're building houses by using the modern kind of modern architects. You see the flat roofs. Early those days they used to build houses by having the roofs, but now this is more of the flat roofs. Called the Gold Signature Mall. So there's a business mall here, surrounded by residential areas. Some farm here. You can see the difference from this farm to the other side. A very big difference now. Looks like a farm. Someone is farming here, then the other side. It's a very nice outlook. Let me check a thumbnail here. So you can imagine if this road could not be here, you couldn't be seeing these new buildings that are rising here. That means the roads really helped a lot in coming up with these nice buildings up here. There's no bus station for them to alight the passengers. No zebra crossing at all. Very dangerous road. Check out that green look here. Very beautiful. So as I finish, let me just tell you that it's really interesting to see how things are changing, and people who are outside Africa who are willing to move back to Africa. Let's say you went to the other countries to work, and you feel that this is the right time for you to come back. For sure it is. Don't wait until it's all developed to a level that you can't afford to live, you know. So this is the best time for you to come and develop it, because it's still under a very nice development period. So it's the best time for you. The thing is, it's time for us to appreciate what we are able to see and come across, you know. You might say that it's not worth it, but it's worth for us to appreciate what we are seeing, and show Africa that, show the world that Africa is really a very nice place to be, and a very nice spot for you to develop. So spread the good news about Africa, the positive side about Africa, because this is the way to go, guys. So as I was saying, you see these trees you are seeing on this road, when they grow up they'll make this road look so nice. They're still very young, but when they grow tall, they'll make the place look amazing. You can see that environment there. So these trees will just blow the area to look extra nice. Lennox Gym, somewhere there. So if you want to add weight, go to Lennox Gym. So see the car, the vehicle you're seeing in front of us is heading to Ndenderu. Yeah. Ndenderu, then it goes all the way to Limuru. Exploring Africa. I'm telling you why it's very important for you to move in Africa. So I'm walking on this Limuru road here, which is well built, but there's only one thing that is lacking: zebra crossing. That means that causes there's a lot of accident on this road. So you can see the other side of the road, and looking so nice. But there's only one thing: no zebra crossing. So remember to like, comment. This is Sande. The channel name is Sande. Next week we are resuming our village series. So don't be left behind, guys. So next week we are resuming our village series. That means that we'll be doing some more videos in the villages, and the videos I know will be very nice for you guys to enjoy and like. This building was demolished when they were constructing this road here, because it had been built in a road reserve. Now it has become something else. Pipes fitting hardware. The good thing about these wide roads is that when they are very wide, they give you a chance to develop very easy, because you have space, you know. Smaller roads, there is less development. Some beehives here. Oh, so if you go straight, that's Ruaka, by the way. So we are close to Ruaka now. We're heading to Ruaka. I will do a detailed video about it one day, but today I just want to show you how developed this, because how Africa is developing very fast. And so furthermore, the areas that are outside Nairobi is the capital city of Kenya, they tend to develop faster than the areas that are within the city, you know. This is what I mean, you know. Outside the city, there's still a lot of space for development. That means people are still doing a lot of buildings like these ones you're seeing here. You see? So there's still a lot of space for development, compared to areas with which are close to which are within the city, because there's less land for development. But here it's developing extra fast. Look at that view, guys. Just look at that. Something good? Yes, it is. The problem is how people cross. You can see how she's crossing there. There's no zebra crossing. There's no the bridges. That makes this place somehow dangerous for people to cross. There are no bridges. There are no zebra crossing. You know, someone might be knocked here by a vehicle. Very, very easy. Some years back, all these were coffee farms, you know. It was just coffee farms. But things have really changed within a very short period of time. Very nice thumbnail here. To get a thumbnail here, let me try. Let me get. Someone invested there a lot of money, you know. So people usually argue that real estate investment is a tricky business, but sometimes I think it's a long-term investment compared to, let's say, buying a matatus like that. So for the real estate, it might take too long for you to gain back your money that you invested in it, you know. But at long last, it's still a very nice investment. Can't rule it out, but it might take a lot of time for you to gain your gains. That's the word you can use for hustling. Hustling and bustling. The good thing I like about Kenyans is that they work so hard. They work so hard. This is the first zebra crossing I've seen. That one there. Someone was done a lot of art here. Let me show you the art, the artistic work. So also remember, people are really they're really, is that art? Talented. Lot of art here. We see what's the best one. Lots of nice arts. Talented one. I think talent is everything, man. Talent is everything. See? Very nice work. That particular guy. So now, hey, I need to find my way back home now. So welcome to Ruaka. This is Ruaka. This is Ruaka.